Hepatitis B is a liver infection. It can cause scarring of the organ, liver failure, and cancer. It can be fatal if left untreated.
Chronic hepatitis B virus (HBV) infection continues to represent a very serious health problem worldwide, both in adults and in children, despite several efforts to prevent its spread and to reduce its disease burden, such as vaccination programs, the use of safe injection techniques, and blood donor screening, as well as the introduction in our therapeutic arsenal of new and more advanced and effective antiviral treatments.
The clinical relevance of this pathogen depends on its ability to insidiously induce, in a large proportion of infected individuals, a necroinflammatory hepatic disease with different patterns of severity and course, including cirrhosis and hepatocellular carcinoma.
Several factors have been demonstrated to influence the prevalence, severity, and outcome of the patients with HBV-related chronic hepatitis. In particular, ethnicity, mode of acquisition, and mainly age at the time of HBV infection represent the major risk factor for the development of a persistent liver disease.
Whereas approximately 90% to 95% of acutely HBV-infected immunocompetent adults experience a self-limiting hepatitis with the establishment of protective long-lasting immunity, and only the remaining 5% to 10% develop chronic hepatitis. Neonatal transmission of HBV causes a higher rate of chronic infection. Approximately 90% of the infected children in highly endemic countries where vertical transmission from mother to child is predominant became persistent carriers.
According to the current knowledge, the natural history of long-lasting HBV infection is characterized by three chronological phases, including immune tolerance, immune clearance, and low replication status.
Hepatitis B affects approximately 350 million people worldwide and contributes to an estimated 780,000 deaths each year. Hepatitis B is a major public health issue in the Philippines, affecting an estimated 7.3 million adult Filipinos, which is 16.7% of the adult population, are chronically infected, making our country hyper-endemic for hepatitis B.
Today, hepatitis B can be treated through vaccines, which can be given by the physician through extra examinations.
Vaccines can also cost from 2,000 to 7,000 pesos. Hepatitis B patients in the Philippines are mostly from the lower class to the middle class.
Supplementation. To cut the costs, supplementation is a way to provide for the needs of the patients. It also suffices the other needs of the patients.
Because sunflower seeds contains 35.17 mg of vitamin E, it is a lot.
By putting it into a capsule, it also cuts the cost of vaccines to about 30 to 50%. And through this, we are helping the needy and the poor to recover from a life-threatening disease.